Guys, let me get this mount going. Gosh. I'm so excited. If you guys are watching this part, you're watching the rebroadcast because I don't have people live on me quite yet, well, live with me quite yet, but we will have some people live here with me here shortly. So I just want to show you guys what I've been up to, okay? Well, you see Dexter in the background. This put in some work, guys. What's up, S. Tommy? What's up, Angel? Dude, this thing, wow. Wow today, wow. This glow sardine put in a ton of work too. Let me cut it off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse this reel, but I'm gonna show you guys what I caught today. What me and Bobby caught. It's been lights out. Det, what's up, man? Det fishes the same waters I just got back from. But this glow sardine, mwah, beautiful. I'm gonna rinse it off so get the salt off of it. It still rusts a little bit. But let me show you guys something actually really quick. Let me see. So what I'm doing is I'm putting this under the light really quick just to show you guys what that what this Lucky Craft does. Here, let me turn off the lights real quick. You guys will see. You guys will see. I'm really excited. Check this out. Oh gosh, it's tough to see because the light's behind, but it actually glows in the dark. I don't know if I can put a shadow on it. Oh, it's tough to see, but it does glow in the dark. It's crazy. It's crazy. So tonight we had that night bite, and it was awesome. But I'm gonna go to the garage and I'm gonna go get the cooler so you guys can see what I was able to catch. Fishing with Mansera. That halibut was today? No, it was a couple days ago. Let me know if you guys saw that video. S. Tommy, right now, it's kind of late to cook. And Veronica just called me and said that she's not hungry. English Club, what's up, Francis? I just was texting Francis earlier. But yeah, that Lucky Craft is killing it. I did get some sand in this reel, so I'm definitely gonna rinse it off right now. But gosh, this thing killed it. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna fillet up these fish so you guys can see what I caught. So, I mean, feel free to join and stay, or you know, check out what I caught and then jam. Whatever you guys wanna do. But right now, it's time to rinse this workhorse. The rod, S. Tommy, the rod is 7 foot 11 inch. 7 foot 11 inch rod, and it's the Genesis 2 iRod. How much did the combo cost you? I'm really liking it. So this, I believe, I know, it was, for me, I'm gonna tell you, before I tell you the price of this, which you guys can probably Google anyway, this has 30 pound drag. So this can be used for tuna. This can be used for halibut, which you guys saw. This could be used for big striped bass. And it can be used for regular bass in the freshwater. So I will be using it for freshwater as well. And it doesn't have bearings that can corrode. So this is the 13 Fishing Concept Z3 reel. And it has a pretty cool paint job, right? And it catches up to baits. It has a 7:3-to-1 gear ratio. So it's really fast. And what's cool about the bait caster is when you cast it out, your line isn't lobbing. So there's a ton of line to pick up compared to like your spinning setups. And it's fast, so it pulls it up. But anyway, I picked it up, I believe, for $270. if I can remember right, 270, and then the rod was like 150. So 270 plus 150, 300 something bucks. But this will literally do the job of maybe, you know, 3 different reels. But today was epic. It put in some work and it worked flawlessly. And you guys stay tuned for that video. That video is gonna be awesome. So I was working, and then Bobby texted me, and he's like, dude, we should go fishing. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll go fishing with you. Angel said, maybe when I get paid. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna run to the garage to grab the cooler, okay? This cooler is kind of overkill, but let me show you guys. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the camera over here so you guys can see. What's up, Ray? I already know it's you because of your picture. So let's see. Mario, the bite was on this morning too. Oh yeah, I heard that you were out there with Gio and you guys were fishing the same area that we fished. We fished way out and then we weren't getting them. So we ended up moving to where you were fishing today. So we have a lot of locals that watch this channel. Steve Williams said, hey, I'm really liking your new rig. I love my new rig. Let's see. So I'll show you guys what I got, all right? So let me get this out of the way. And it looks like Veronica just got home. I need some paper towels. Just dropped a new video. Cali Bass Kid TV. Cool, bro. Cool. Let's see. Up, Santa Maria native. I love this city. It's nice. Let me get my cutting board. Let's see if I can move this back just a little bit, just a hair for you guys, just so you can see. Perfect, perfect. Good, good. Fillet knife, check. What else do I need? I need my shears. Oh, got my shears here. And looks like Veronica just got here. And then let me just show you guys what I do. I put all the heads in here for my dad. My dad loves to cook fish head soup. Hi, honey.
Hi. My rear tire on the passenger side looks like black. I was like, oh shoot.
All right. You got flat?
It looks pretty low.
Okay, I'll take care of it. And then what I do with the guts and the spines is I freeze them so that for Friday when they pick up the garbage, I don't have like nasty fish there. But check this out. Look at these things. Jeez. What do you guys think? This one was like 14 inches. Beasts. Look at them, the size of look at the water bottle right there. Just beasts.
What?
Look what I got, honey.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Good size.
And that's a big ass Yeti right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna fillet all these up, but look at it. Look how thick that is too. That's a thick fish.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Fight.
Great fight. I had one of these guys, like it took me like 30 seconds to bring it in. It was just super, super good. And it was like right as the sun was going down.
Guess good thing I had a long day at work, right?
Yeah. So I told Veronica, I was like, honey, I'm going fishing. And She was okay with it. Thank you.
Because I have a long day anyway.
Thank you, honey.
Thank
But
you
yeah.
for dinners.
I know, this is gonna be dinner for quite a while.
Gotta keep it stocked.
Yeah, we gotta.
We went dry with the trout. You know, now we're on a perch kick. So
Yeah.
we gotta keep it packed.
Exactly. So check it out, I still have my GoPro on because we were still running. Martin said hello.
Oh, hi, Martin.
All right, so I might as well just show you how I do it. There's no right or wrong way to fillet. It's just as long as you improve every single time. But what I do, oh, S. Tommy said hello too.
Hello.
Armando the Awesome, what's up, dude?
What? I saw you today, homie.
Boto fishing. But so here's what I do when I fillet. I start at the anal fin and I cut all the way up and I break that bone right here. And it's just really nice to do it with these shears because, you know, it could be a little bit tough to do it with a knife. And it saves your knife too. Anglers Club said hello. That's Francis. Francis said hello.
Oh, hi, Francis.
And Armando the Awesome said laugh out loud. All right, cool. All right, so next, take the fillet knife, make sure it's super sharp. He's like, yep, that was me. I've never seen Armando. I've never seen him, but I always see you on here and live with us, so that's pretty cool. We got 16 people who've joined us, and I guess the new rule is every five likes we're gonna drink, but I don't think we're gonna drink tonight.
I got early morning tomorrow.
So next, you just,
Thirsty Thursdays.
this is the angle that you wanna go here. What is today? Today is Monday, right?
Yeah.
So just make that one cut, then you make the next cut, right past the gill plate. So you're left with this. Sam said, awesome fish tacos. All right, so here's what I did. Cut first up here with the shears, make this cut right here, make that cut on the other side, right? I'm slowly getting better at filleting, said Martin. And then what you're gonna do now, it does take some practice, but it helps when you can catch some fish. Let's see what they've been eating. This one's really, oh my gosh. Oh, I feel terrible.
It was.
This one is pregnant.
It was braggers.
Hey, what's up? Ian, what's up, Ian?
Oh my gosh, there's little
Good
babies.
to see you. Damn it, I took a pregnant one, I'm sorry. Shoot,
Aw.
shoot.
Wow, you just did like a C-section.
Dang it.
Wow.
I feel terrible about this.
You just killed off like 50 barred perch.
Crap, I know, it's a limit.
Limit set.
Crap.
Show a little fish.
I can't, this is terrible. This is pretty anti-regulatory right here, but those are babies. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Shoot. Oh gosh. And you guys know, I fish by the rules. Like, if you guys saw my halibut video, I released it. It was 21 inches. I mean, I could have kept it out of the video, but dang it. But I'm real with you. Yeah, this one had an empty stomach, so no wonder it went for the Lucky Craft. Crap. All right.
You got like 10 inches.
Crap. I feel super terrible. Mario said it happens, bro. Don't feel bad. Well, I mean, it didn't look pregnant. It did not look pregnant. It just didn't look narrow. I mean, it seemed narrow, but this is definitely a fat fish. Gosh. So next, I'm just gonna move on.
Mama.
I do feel bad.
Mama.
I know. So what I do
You
is,
know what I do, right? You know I do labor and delivery.
so Veronica, show your face, honey.
Hi.
Veronica is labor and delivery at our
know.
hospital. So when she sees babies like this, it's super sad.
It's so sad. They even have
Super.
eyeballs and gills.
Super sad.
Like, these could have probably lived. They would have been eaten by something else because it looks like a nice little bait fish, but they're definitely somewhat viable.
So I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know if they'd be able to survive. But honey, can you help me out with this?
What?
Can you flip the camera and then show them how I do the go up this way? So flip it and then kind of give me a close up. Can you guys see well? Veronica's now holding the camera, and what I'm gonna do is since I created this slit right here just by going like that, right, all the way to the spine. Next, I'm going to turn my knife upward, and I'm going to go under the skin. So all we're doing is going under the skin, right where that bone is, and going all the way down to the tail. So you can actually feed your knife and cut all the way to the tail that way. And it's probably the easiest way to do it instead of just, you know, kind of slowly doing it. So I already broke all the skin right along that dorsal fin right there. Can you guys see that?
Poor mama.
Really easy. I know, poor mama.
Spinal.
But hopefully.
Spinal? What kind of injury?
So we flip it over
Horrible.
and we do the same. Point our knife up and go under that skin there and try to stay as close to the dorsal fin so that you save as much of that meat as possible. And you can actually just slide all the way down, let the knife do all the work. Boom, easy. And then now you can start keeping your knife along the bones all the way down. So that's the reason you break the skin. And then now you can start prying that meat off. See that? Just like that. That's probably the easiest way to get a good fillet on these things. And then you work your way. You just let the knife work. And then you can take your time. I mean, it's not a race. Once you're past that spine, you can just keep on moving down with the knife. It's pretty cool when you catch a bigger fish like this because everything's kind of bigger. And then now you can turn your knife, stick it down in there, and you can go all the way to the tail there and then stop so that you have enough skin to hold the fish when you're taking the skin off. And then now you just break through those pin bones, and then you can start peeling that meat right off the ribs.
Anglers Club said, dang, hella clean cuts. I suck at doing fillets. It just takes practice. I've watched him do it like a million times and I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yep.
You have to just get your hands dirty.
And this method allows you to keep all the guts like all together too. So see that? Boom. So the ribs are already gone out of there. And then there's barely any meat left on this bone. Like you should be able to see the light through there when you're all done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and slide our knife there all along that skin. So again, this is that 14-incher. Bobby actually caught this one. So Bobby, if you guys saw my last video where I caught the halibut, he's the guy I fished with. And he caught this one on a grub.
He would land a Prego 1. Bobby.
Yeah, and then now you're left with your fillet, and there's these pin bones along this. You just run your fingers past and you can feel them. And then you just put your knife on one side, and then you cut on one side, and then you can cut on the other one just to get rid of all those pin bones. That's pretty much the biggest waste of meat, but some people use tweezers to pull them out individually. That just takes so much time. So just cutting it like this is okay for me. And then I just throw away all that stuff. And then we'll just do the same thing. We'll flip it over and we'll do the same thing. Just keep your knife right along this backbone here. And then once you get enough off, oh, I didn't do that good of a job on this one, but
Practice.
yeah. So that first step of cutting the skin past the dorsal fin is really important because it allows you to put your knife through, and then even cutting the belly part with the shears is really important. So you guys should try this out. It's definitely an efficient way to do it. If you guys have a different way, definitely leave it in the comments section. I'd love to hear how you guys do it. But see, when you let the knife work, it allows you to get right up to that rib cage. There you go. And I guess the bigger fish take a little bit longer.
Martin says, I always do good on the first, and the second one always doesn't come out as the first.
What do you mean? Oh, the second fish?
Yeah, the second side.
Yeah, the second side is a little tougher because you don't have the support. You don't have the support that you had on the first one because there's no more meat behind it and you're working with just the spine. So yeah, that's a pretty clean fillet there. Watch, I'll show you. I'll take this off first and I'll show you guys the spine, how that looks. Yeah, this fish is so big that it's hanging over my cutting board and it's like chilling on my counter now, so I have a little bit extra cleanup. I usually do this outside, but I wouldn't be able to show you this if I do it outside. All right, so check it out. Can you guys see the light through it? I could have done a little bit better job right here, but.
Did you like my fishing rod fishing cod emote on Call of Duty from Martin?
Oh, I saw that. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And then what I'll do is I'll just cut the spine with my shears, save the head for my dad, and then the only thing really that we throw away is the guts and the spine. So this is gonna go find a home with my dad in some soup. And then so what I'll do is I'll just keep a big old Ziploc full. In this one I have some crappie, I have some trout from the Derby, and now I just throw this away. But we could flip the camera around now. Hopefully that helped you guys.
What'd you make? Hold on. How do I make the comments? Oh, there they are. Deet Vansep says, where can I get a sweatshirt?
Ooh, that's actually in the description, I believe. There's a link to my merch. If you guys look on the merch, you guys can find it. When did you see that, Det? When were you able to see my new swag?
We sported them at the Derby, and it was legit.
Yeah, that was
They
pretty cool.
actually work. They're pretty warm. They keep the wind out.
Yeah, they're actually
All the
really
babies.
good quality.
Look at all the babies.
I know. Sorry, guys.
Look at
Sorry.
these.
What does it say?
Fishing with Mansera said, for soup, never tried fish soup.
Yeah, so my dad's gonna make fish head soup. Just want to say, hey, also nice fish. Keep up the good work. Paniagua brothers, what's up, guys? At the tournament, yeah. So at the tournament, we were just rocking the new Hook to Cook swag.
Water Rocket hoodies.
And it supports the channel and it supports what we do, but they're really cool. I love the barred surf perch design.
We actually, I think we sported the trout design.
Oh yeah, we did sport the trout design.
Anglers Club said, is it sinigang soup?
Yep.
Oh, this one might be pregnant too.
Yeah, it was kind of dark. We were.
Oh man. It was pregnant. I already see babies.
Dang it! I'm sorry.
Look at this.
I feel terrible.
Start a saltwater tank. Save the
Damn
babies.
it. I could fry them up, I guess.
Oh my gosh, these babies are older. Look.
Shit. I am so sorry.
Look at how big they are.
I'm so sorry.
They're all preggers.
I feel so terrible about it. I know, and then Mario said, yeah, it happens. Like it does. But...
Babies.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to flip this and you get ready for bed.
Okay. So you can flip it and then just put it over there and I'll just see what
Sorry, I
everyone's
got to get
doing.
ready for bed.
I know, it's
early
late.
day tomorrow, and
It's
I was
late.
like a 14-hour day today. 8 to 9. All of them are gonna have babies, Martin said. Where do you want it? Right here? Or right
a little
here?
bit farther away, yeah.
Okay. I'm fixing it for you. Right there? Had an 11-hour walking day, Martin said. Dude, how many miles? The FGO squad said, hey, just what's up, man? Those are some big perch.
Yeah.
Where'd you catch them?
We caught them at Oceano. We drove onto the beach today. right after work. So
They're
stay
team
tuned for that
customers.
video. That video is gonna be pretty epic. Like you guys will see, it was awesome. All of them are gonna have babies, I know. Oh, sorry, Mario. He's all shh, be quiet, because the spot that I caught these at. He was there today, and I heard that you met I heard that you met Gio the surf angler. So Martin, I know you said that usually the second side of your fish doesn't come out as good. One trick that you can do is you can start on one side and then you can flip it over and start doing the other side, because the meat is actually supporting the rest of the meat on top of the spine, so that the spine stays straight and you can really get in there. I forgot about that. That actually does help a lot. If you don't take the whole side off and you leave the other side on while you fillet the next side, that's really helpful at making sure that both of your fillets come out really good. Does anyone else do that? So I'm gonna leave this side on while I keep on turning it while I work my knife, so that I make sure I get the most of each fillet. So that's a good way to do it. I think I'm gonna move the camera so that you guys can see it from this angle, because I'm actually right-handed with the knife, so you guys can see this. Let me see what's the best way. Right there. Is that good? So very informative. Yes, I try. I try to make this informative but entertaining at the same time. So what I was explaining right now is when you fillet a fish, it's nice to be able to work both sides. So most of the time you'll take one side off, but then when it comes time to fillet the other side, your spine is a little off. It's not straight. So being able to leave the meat on both sides as support and kind of work both sides off makes for a more quality fillet sometimes, well, most of the time. And then somebody asked me at the Derby how I fillet my crappie, and this is exactly the same thing that I do with my crappie. I just want to make sure that I get all the meat, you know, because we as fishermen, we get out there and sometimes you don't catch anything, you know, or you don't catch that many. So you want to maximize all the meat that you get from these fish. And then I just wanted to take a quick moment as a reminder, if you guys are on Facebook, join our group, join Hook to Cook family. It's a really cool group. If you guys have Facebook and you want to learn some stuff and kind of be a source of support for other people who are fishing, to share what you know about fishing, then join our group. It's Hook to Cook family. Just type it in the search bar and you guys will be able to find it. I know Martin's in there. I know that I think Mario's in there too. Yeah, PK's fish. Oh yeah, PK's fish had a worm in it too. I saw that. Yes, he posted that video today, and this is what he does. He'll leave both sides on while he's fishing or while he's filleting, and that really helps make sure that you have a good base to work off of. PK is awesome. I love his videos. And he's a lot closer now to us than he used to be, because he used to live in Oregon. Whoa. So there you go. Next fillet. Nice. Right there. Oh, I left one little pin bone. There you go. Take that off. Yeah, I have learned so much on the Hook to Cook family, such as knots and several other things. FGO squad, what's your name? I'll look out for you next time. But yeah, I saw that George actually posted a really cool knot today. that he learned from the Senko Skipper. The Senko Skipper is actually another cool YouTube channel. The guy's in Florida. But yeah, I mean, it's always nice to share what you learn. Oh, I'm having a little bit of a hard time with this one. There you go. Yeah, this one's nice. I'll show you guys. That little trick that I was showing Martin is actually very, very helpful. Leaving both sides on until you're almost done filleting, so you could take both fillets off like really quickly but efficiently. Really helped on this one. I'll show you guys the result on how much meat I was able to take off this one fish. So look at this. You guys can see through it. Good night, man. See you tomorrow. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, look at that. Look how clear that is. And then no meat left on the ribs. Look how thin. Look at that. Did you have to lower your tire pressure when driving on the beach? No, I did not. I do have all-wheel drive. Lowering the tire pressure doesn't seem really necessary for me. But yeah, guys, we had an epic day today, tonight, and it was definitely fun, and I appreciate you guys joining me super late at night to fillet these up. But I'm pretty much gonna power through these so I can get to sleep at a decent time as well. But stay tuned for this next catch video. It was awesome. Me and Bobby went out and hammered them today. It's a little bit different. We did really good. Are you planning on a catch and cook on the beach? Yes, one day. One day. All right, FGO squad, we'll see you later. I appreciate all you guys. We'll see you in the Hook to Cook family Facebook page and on this next video. So we'll catch you guys later. Hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed my quick little fillet session on the fish that we caught today. So I got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 9 total today. So not a bad evening. Can't say it enough. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.